MeChat. It's been 2 months. Move! You still don't know what MeChat is? It's a dating game similar to Tinder. You see that? Simple, right? Wrong!
Damn!
This is a game where we date mythical creatures, all the animals on Pride Rock, and today, tentacle monsters. Anybody normal? We don't want that. They gotta get out of here. Now that you've been caught up on the rules, let's get started. Hey everyone, it's Aminoob. Today, we are playing MeChat. So MeChat has released a lot of new characters. I was very intrigued by the tentacle guys. So today we're talking to Michael Sorrow. You're a good soul, right? The best. But why are you asking? It's just, I'm looking for someone I can trust. I need some help.
Spare change, ma'am.
The gem route. Just starting off right now. Use my money. Speaking of which, MeChat, I'm waiting on y'all. I'm surrounded by dangerous beasts. These walls are closing in on me and there really isn't much time left. Time left before what? I need to run away. I'm packed and ready to go. So we're already starting off with this dangerous situation here. This man is surrounded by dangerous beasts. I hope he's lying. Like, this just doesn't sound real. But okay, we're gonna jump in. He's packed and ready to go. I mean, who drew this? This is already looking like a catfish situation here. But you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe he hasn't eaten in a few days. Maybe that's why he looks a little deflated. If you're willing to help me, I know I can get out of here safely and never look back. I'm ready to help! Like, that's a one brain cell response, but we're just gonna say it. Thank you so much. I really want to escape, but I was feeling scared initially. Now that I know we'll be together, I have the courage to see this through. It just dawned on me. What if this man escaped from jail? 3 minutes in the conversation and we're already letting this man escape from we don't even know what. It could be Area 51 for all we know. Okay, so what's the first step? I'll text you my address. Come over as soon as it gets dark. The red flags are just adding up. He said these cryptids are killing me. What is that? Wait, now I have to Google it. Chupacabras, Bigfoot, Nessie, Yeti. Yeah, I can square up against that. We're good. Your stomach is in knots as you cross the street. We need probiotics or something, because why is this character's stomach always hurting? As you get closer, a giant house comes into view. This place is a freaking mansion! You approach the back gate. It's open. I guess that means the plan to escape is a go. You pass through the gate into a thicket of overgrown topiaries. Getting a little fancy here. Just then, something grabs your arm and yanks you into a nearby hedge. Scream or fight. We fightin'! You wrench your arm away as hard as you can. Then turn on your heel with a balled fist ready to pummel your would-be attacker. You stop when you see a familiar face. I wish I could have hit him just at least once, you know, just for funsies. Oh, Michael, is that you? Okay, alright, he looks a lot better here than in the first picture, so I have a little bit of hope now. Jawline kind of on handsome Squidward right now, but that's fine, we'll take it. No one uses this entrance anymore, so we're safe. Then let's go. Where's your bag? Wow, you're really in a rush. Aren't you escaping? You said you wanted to run away tonight. I wanted to escape my boredom is more like it. I feel deceived, lied to, tricked, bamboozled. This man talked about the cryptids were after him. He made me Google this. Are you telling me you had me come over here because you were bored? Well, yeah, isn't that what I just said? Alright, MeChat. Aw, Aminoob, don't be mad. I was just teasing. A tease isn't just like making me get dressed, run over to this mystery place, and then break into your house. How can you think this is funny? I was really worried about you. And I basically broke in here thinking I was going to save you from some horrible fate. You did! Have you ever been stuck at home with literally nothing to do? I'm pretty sure we all suffered through that for the past 2 years, but okay, he acting like he's the only one. Since you came all this way, let me at least make it up to you. I'll show you a good time tonight. Michael winks at you and you notice his shirt shift. His shirt shifted. What's in his shirt?
Huh?
A man just, I'm gonna show you a good time, and then reveals like 8 phallic appendages at you. I probably didn't even shower before going to this man's house because I was going to save him. Now he want to show me all his tentacles. I bet you've never partied with a cryptid before. Michael stretches his tentacles out towards you, but retracts them when you take a step back. I mean, yeah, that is a very aggressive way to just start a conversation with a woman. You're gonna take your tentacles out and then just... That's creepy! Show me your tentacles again. Oh, are you sure? You seemed kind of overwhelmed by them before. You asked what I wanted you to do, and now I'm telling you. Your wish is my command. Michael's tentacles snap from his back, this time tearing his shirt. They hang still in the air like snakes poised to attack. Touch Michael's tentacles. You cautiously stretch your fingers toward the suction-cupped noodles. First contact is surprising. They're smooth and not slimy at all. Michael presses the bottom side of his tentacle to your palm and the suckers draw at your skin in a ticklish way. When you laugh, he wraps another tentacle around you, lifting you up. Okay, this is getting a little bit too confident now. I didn't say pick me up, I said show him to me. He smiles devilishly at you as his tentacles grab the hem of your shirt. This is too much. This is too much. I'm just imagining, like, I'm standing there, right? I'm standing there. A tentacle comes out of nowhere and just... You brace yourself for his cool touch. Instead, he yanks your shirt over your head and laughs. My tentacles are perfect for all kinds of teasing. Come on now, we can't get carried away. There's still a lot more of the mansion I want to see. In the real world, we're gonna be getting a tour of the mansion, and real quick he's gonna be like, oh, check out my basement. Never to be seen again. If you want a good time, I know just the place. You arrive at the opulent poolscape you saw from the yard. This place looks like a resort. I can't believe this is at your house. Wouldn't it be stranger if a house this size didn't have a pool like this? Okay. My forehead is itching. Now, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back with drinks. Before you can tell Michael what you want, he disappears. Well, I guess I'll either drink what he brings or just send it back. What would you do? This tentacle man is like, I'm gonna bring you something to drink, and it's nasty. Would you say no, or would you drink it anyways? Aminoob, your cabana boy has returned. You look over at Michael, and he's approaching you with a bar cart. Alright, drinks, check. Snacks, check. The impeccable company, check. Wow. How about a swim? If skinny dipping is okay. Michael's eyes light up and he sheds his clothes almost immediately. This man was ready. Jeez Louise. What kind of a host would I be if I didn't join you? Besides, I prefer to be nude. It's more comfortable than hiding my tentacles under clothes. Michael plunges into the water. His tentacles playfully beckon you as he splashes about. You begin pulling off your top when you feel a tug. Michael's tentacles are yanking at your clothes and undressing you. Okay. For the new people, we don't read all the stuff in here, so I'm just gonna let you know now before it gets a little crazy. You don't object, but you feel your cheeks burning when the smooth appendages slide over your skin, lifting you up and placing you in the pool. Michael kisses your neck, then your cheek, but pauses before deciding not to land on your lips. Okay. A sudden clatter shifts your focus from Michael to the bar cart. Standing there frantically trying to fix his mess is a man with a fish head.
Oh, hell no.
Oh! The strange being starts to gesture. Its gaping mouth can't form any words, so it tries using body language to communicate. Not now, Merwin, I'm busy. The fish man continues to try and relay a message to Michael. He can't even speak. You can't watch the uncanny movements anymore, so you turn away.
Damn.
And he probably is like trying to say something nice too, like, I'm so sorry, master. I didn't mean to spill it. I just wanted to move it out the way. Merwin, you're making my guest uncomfortable. I want you to leave now. Imagine being so ugly that the guests are disgusted when they see you. Oh, poor thing. I'm gonna stop laughing at him. You realize how rude your actions were as Merwin sulks away. I guess you aren't as comfortable around cryptids as you thought. I think it's best I take you home for the evening. I got kicked out for being uncomfortable. I want to know why you're ignoring me, because you haven't messaged me once since coming over. I've been busy. Oh, so you're not mad with me? No, why would I be? Actually, if I'm being honest, I just got a little scared. Your friend Fishman? Come on, he said Merwin at least 2 or 3 times. Fishman. I feel like that's a little racist. Merwin just looked so different that I was caught off guard. When I got back to the house, he was still sulking. Aww. But I managed to smooth things over with a little pool time. Oh, you guys look hot. Am I about to see Merwin with no clothes on? Oh, tap down boy. Oh, I'm about to run out of gems. MeChat, again, please, just hook me up. Oh, what is this? I'm not even gonna focus on, like, the very obvious.
Lazy.
Mr. B is going to be out of town for another week. Want to come over tomorrow? Who's Mr. B? I'm confused. Totally. Then I'll wait. Okay, yeah, we get to go on a date now. Now it's tomorrow, I guess. As you get closer to the tree Merwin pointed to, you see Michael sitting there on a blanket surrounded by food. Michael gets up and gives you a big hug when he sees you. What? What is that shirt? This man got the turtleneck crop top harness on. I'd be like, why are you dressed like a Pokemon trainer right now? After we eat, I'll show you around. I'm assuming sushi isn't on the menu here, but I do wonder though, like if you're a fish person, what do you eat? Like, are you vegan? What do fishes eat? I feel like fish do eat other fish. I would ask about that. I'd be like, do you eat sushi? Octopi eat fish in the ocean. Now I want to know. I'm really looking forward to it. This place is huge. Yeah, everything Mr. B does is impressive. Who is Mr. B? You mentioned him before. I'm guessing he owns the place. Yep, he owns everything here, including me. We're all his pets. Everything. Oh, you see? They read my mind. They were already there. Good job, MeChat. One step ahead. Everything, including the cryptids? Well, yeah, he owns all of us. I knew it. You're trying to hide your feelings, but the confusion on your face is plain. It's fine if you think it's weird. I'm happy living here, and I think the others are too. But saying someone is your owner is... Yeah, people like me, we don't like the sound of that. Who wouldn't be happy living in the lap of luxury and now he's mad again? It's giving tone deaf. Before I came here, I was. Michael stops himself, and you aren't sure if you should urge him to continue. I mean, I've got tentacles. We both know what people think about beings like me. I'm either a sideshow or a sex toy. I'm happy I get to choose my playmates now instead of having them chosen for me. Michael starts to laugh, and you wonder if it's genuine or not. Yeah, it's giving real, like, Get Out vibes. I'm scared now. You and Michael head back to the mansion. He guides you down hallways full of doors until you reach his room. Wait, so this is the next stop on the tour? We're just here for you to get some rest. Like, okay, it's bedtime, Amina. Go sleep now. You don't tell me what to do. I was ready to go see some more. Michael flops down on his mattress and promptly stretches out his tentacles. He scoops you up, pulling you into bed next to him. I can walk. You don't have to do that. My room is the best stop on the tour. You can't help but laugh at Michael's ridiculous statement, but when your eyes meet, you realize the mood has changed from playful to something more adult. Michael is close enough to kiss, so you leap at the opportunity. Your lips meet and electricity races across your skin. Already gotta pay gems for this, but I don't even know if y'all can see this or not, but we're gonna keep going. His tentacles start to explore your body and remove your clothing. One curls itself between your legs, covering the entire space front to back. So right now, the tentacle suckers are... Just use your imagination. Michael takes your hand and places it on his smallest tentacle. We'll just say that. We're not reading this either, but our hand is like, it's grabbing on, right? And his tentacle is entering our gateway. You gasp and give him a squeeze. Like, this is a sea creature. He doesn't even know my birthday. Like, we haven't even had dinner together. We saw the picnic and I don't even know what was on the plates because we just totally glazed over that. And here we are. I'm sitting on tentacles right now and grabbing on hot dogs. Like, is that what lunch was? Octopus and hot dogs? Eventually you drift off to sleep. You wake up when you feel Michael get out of bed. Is something the matter? No, it's just late. I'd love to have you stay over, but I think it's best for me to take you home. Mr. B may be coming home tomorrow. I gotta be his secret keyboard smash. I'm so mad. What the heck happened to you? Because that is a lot of anger. Oh, I am majorly pissed. Do you want to tell me what happened? Or is this going to be some sort of weird guessing game? Mr. B is back. Shouldn't you be happy? He didn't come home alone. Did he bring home another cryptid? Yes. I can't believe him. It can't be that serious. It is. He's really having a tantrum right now. He brought home a Lamia. Lamia? I don't know what that is. I was sneaking around earlier and got a pic. Good thing they didn't notice me. Too enticed with each other, I guess. 33 gems? For a Lamia? I should Google what a Lamia is before I have to pay for this. But honestly, y'all probably want to know what the picture is, so we're gonna pay for it. Wait! Ew! Ew! I don't like what I'm seeing right now. He got his whole thumb. Like, oh, I just took you home and I'm gonna shove my thumb in your mouth. Like, unless this is like a medical checkup. I don't like that. I don't get why Mr. B is so interested in them here. That's all you have to say? Why can't you be more upset? I tried! Why should I be? I can't badmouth a poor creature too much behind their back. I thought you were on my side. There are sides now, or you're overreacting. Wait, why are we being mean all of a sudden? Now he's ready to talk crap about the snake. There's sides now? There has always been sides. You're my friend, Aminoob, so you should hate this Lamia as much as I do. Oh, we're just friends? After all we did yesterday? Okay. Your owner collects a lot of mythical creatures. What's one more? Because Mr. B is mine. That's really funny you say that he's yours, because aren't you his property? It's giving Stockholm Syndrome. I mean, doesn't he sleep with some of the others at the mansion too? Yes, sometimes, but he doesn't love any of them. He loves me. He tells me so all the time. And he was the person who saved me from my previous owner. He bought me, then took me to his mansion and gave me whatever I wanted. So I love him back. It really is Stockholm Syndrome. What is happening? I'm trying to understand. Well, I don't care if you do or not. I just need you to hate the Lamia as much as I do. If you love this man, why are you on MeChat? Like, why are we a thing? What are you doing with my feelings? You seem pretty worked up over this. But it might be all in your head. Did your owner say anything to you about it? No, he just kissed me like always and gave me a gift. It was a really nice one too. He bought me a new outfit. See, it's not that bad. Ugh, yeah, but he's always like that. I mean, I'm happy nothing's changed, but before, he'd always gone to me only, and now he's with this disgusting snake. Okay, stop it. This is not like you. I mean, shouldn't you show me the outfit immediately? Oh, you're right. Enjoy. Y'all ready for this? It could be anything. I really don't know what to expect right now. I mean, it could have been worse. It looks really seducting on you. I can tell he put a lot of thought into purchasing it. So I don't think you have a reason to worry. You're acting crazy. I thought at first you were just throwing a tantrum, but your behavior is just off the charts jealous. Fine then, if you're so Team Lamia, then we have nothing to talk about. Goodbye, Aminoob, and good riddance. This was a weird one. This was a weird one. I am not gonna lie. Y'all want to see a part 2 to this specific route? Let me know. I will continue with an open mind.